Nestled in the desert of Cave Creek, Dynamite Arena has been attracting snowbirds and team ropers from all over the world for over 40 years. Since 1972, they have been coming to Dynamite to rope and is where many of today's National Finals Rodeo qualifiers from Arizona got their start. Jim Riley started the twice-weekly jackpots, and 4 decades later, the tradition is still going.
This arena just kind of sat out here in the middle of the desert, and this is where it all was born. This is what drove team ropers to the state of Arizona in the wintertime, the snowbird season as we call it, but for 5 months this is a pretty popular spot to be right here in the Southwest.
You might come here on a given day on an open roping and find half the people that have been to the National Finals Rodeo here. Or you can come on a Wednesday, an over 40 day, or on a Friday when they have over 60 and see the people that, your own age. And it's just a great place to rope, and it's just gotten better.
In 2014, Dynamite updated its roping arena, including larger roping boxes and new lead-up chutes. But this is not the first major change Dynamite has gone through.
This is probably the third arena. The original arena that Jim built was constructed out of railroad ties and B-mesh wire. And they've added warm-up arenas, and they've always had a good concession stand there. It's just been a friendly, good place to go. A lot of fun.
In 2016, Dynamite hosted 70 events, and for the 21,000 teams competing, there will be anywhere from 400 to 500 head of cattle run each roping season. During Dynamite's closing weekend, they had over 500 teams compete.
But for some, it's not all about the roping, but the memories they'll walk away with.
My favorite memories, really in my dad's later years. He was unable to still compete, but we would come every Wednesday where he could visit with lifelong friends and rope, and those are my fondest memories of Dynamite, is being able to take my dad with me.
The 45th roping season will start in November and go through April of 2017. In Cave Creek, I'm Jessica Watts, Cronkite Sports.